For the last 4 weeks, I've been building my custom Planet Coaster 2 theme park, Mystic Wood. And today we will start the final area, and it's going to be a good one, so stick around to the end. Oh, and welcome to episode 8 of Mystic Wood. As you can see, we are getting straight into the episode with the final area. Yes, this is the final area. After this, we'll have one more episode of building, and then there will be the finale. 10 episodes and not 12, which has surprised me because I thought it was going to go longer. But I think no matter what, it's been an incredible series, and I hope you agree. Anyway, that's for a couple days time. So the way the upload schedule is going to work for the next week, I'll get onto the coaster in a second, is we're going to do video today, Monday, video tomorrow, Wednesday. No, not tomorrow. Video on Wednesday, and then video on Friday, which will be a premiere, the finale at 5 PM on Friday. So, I think 5 PM. It might be 6. I'm not sure. As you can see, I have constructed the final coaster, which is an Intamin Giga. An Intamin Giga. I am just like... I had this idea from when I started the park, very much inspired by Digital Dan's Isle of Discovery's last coaster, but I was like, I've got to do something huge, and that's why I didn't go 300 foot for the RMC. I went a bit shorter, so I was like, I've got to only have this be the biggest coaster, and this thing is magical. Absolutely magical. I love this ride. It's turned out so well. I think I've got a little bit more smoothing and a little bit of reprofiling to do on the drop. And also, can we just appreciate how beautiful the catwalks look, and the just chain lift piece looks on these coasters. Frontier are really upping their game with the pieces on these new coasters. It's incredible. It just looks so good. Yeah, as you see, going over the top of the lift. Yeah, just going around the layout. Doing some G-force checking here and checking it made it. Yeah, on this test run, it did stall on that last element, but I kind of expected it to. That's why I did this first test run. This ride is pretty mental. I'm like so happy with it. And yes, if you're wondering, this will be on the workshop for all devices, this park. So exciting, isn't it? This isn't the only thing we built. This will be the world's shortest episode. We do build some more stuff, but you'll have the theme revealed at the right end. So there you go. Last chance to name all the coasters which I haven't named in the park. Just saying, if not, I wasn't gonna name them for the finale. Of course, we wouldn't want to have no name coasters for the finale. Looking at some, I think what I'm about to do, yeah, is change the colours. Yeah, I've gone for this like blue and sort of dark grey colour scheme. You might be able to guess what the theme is from that. Just checking. I was looking at what the mine train looks like now, the colour scheme. As you can see, I'm starting the second coaster in this area, which is a family boomerang, Vekoma family boomerang, which I'm really happy about. I think it's a good coaster to have, a family boomerang. And now we've got the actual boomerang model in the new update. I'm really happy to see that. I've realised all of the coasters in this area, the two, both use stuff in the latest update or DLC. I don't know if this was in the new DLC or it was just in the free update for people who own Source 3 pack. I don't know, but a great update. Yeah, just having to change some lift speeds because it kept just saying goodbye to the final car. I changed the lift speed. Yeah, made the train 2 cars long. It was a little silly, wasn't it? Yeah, 10 miles per hour is the limit you can do them. Chain backwards drive tyre lifts, or it just throws the last car off. Which is annoying, but yeah, it's going to exist, isn't it? Yeah, building that classic ending. It's not a classic layout, it's a custom layout. But I wanted to keep that classic double airtime hill ending. And then the second coaster in this area, the what are they called? STCs. Suspended Thrill Coaster, the new gen SLC. And I am so happy with how this coaster turned out. I think it's one of my favourites in the park, personally. Well, that's actually a lie. I think it's probably the best family-friendly coaster. I think it's better than the Mighty Dimension and wooden coasters. It's so cool. Because it's the only one of, like... The Mighty Dimension doesn't go upside down. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. No, nor does the Woody. So it's the family thrill coaster that goes upside down. So first inversion for the guests. Yeah, really happy. I needed to get some more family coasters in, so I decided to put them in this area. Because I had a bit of percent left on the complexity meter. I was like, oh, you can fit the whole theme for what I'm going to do. Because it's not too complex of the theme. It's going to have some pretty large areas. As you can probably hear, I'm a little ill. But no, I'm just so excited for Friday. I'm sad, but I'm also excited because I'm like, I've actually done it. I've built a full custom theme park in Planet Coaster. But then, yeah, I'm sad to say goodbye to a custom theme park in Planet Coaster. It's a sad thing. Yeah, so next episode will be the final time lapse. This is the penultimate time lapse because the last episode's not going to have a time lapse. It's going to be a park tour. I'm going to open the park to guests and have a little show at the end to thank everybody. So yeah, what park? What a time it's been. This will all be for next episode. Anyway, yeah, just testing this. I think I got the profiling on the zero-G rolls correct. You have your opinions. I have my opinions. You make your opinion on what you think they are. Yeah, pasting some trees and a singular rock, trying to blend the area a little better. But yeah, really happy with both these coasters. I think they've turned out very nice. Go around the layout, pop it up, lovely little spike there, turning back down, over and around. As you can see, smoothing out the STC, very nice, very nice. I'm just fixing that zero-G roll because it decided actually no. Yeah, having some POVs, looking at the detail there. Just look at the detail of how detailed Frontier have made these coasters. Really happy to see the pure detail Frontier's now putting into the coasters. It's lovely to see. Yeah, really nice to see. And yep, just going around, and I will see you guys in real time. Hello and welcome to real time. You might be wondering, why are you staring at a bunch of trees? Now, the reason I'm staring at a bunch of trees is because when I turn around, the theme for the final area of Mystic Wood will be revealed, and that theme is sci-fi. Yes, we're going to the moon with the sci-fi themed area, and before we lose it, we're going to catch a quick little ride on this beautiful inverted coaster. Oh, here we go. So happy with this coaster. We whiz down, drop, over the top there. Very lovely, very lovely. Come down into a very intense helix. Just really happy with this. Really happy with how I got the zero-G roll profiling. Got down into, second zero-G roll. I think I got the profiling pretty good because they profile them so good on these coasters. Joining with the beautiful family boomerang. We won't get to see a POV of that till next episode and we pop into the brake run. But that's not the only coaster I'll be POVing, because I think you deserve it. You deserve the POV of this coaster. This massive coaster, which is up for names, but I think I've got a name for it for the first time in forever. I think I might actually name my own coaster. Crazy, I know, right? And we start the long climb up the lift hill. Very slow, building that anticipation. I'll really up it maybe 2 miles per hour because it is very slow, but I like it because it builds so much anticipation. We go, we keep climbing, getting higher up and higher up. Keep going. All we can see now is just the blue sky. The hills are out of view. Keep climbing. We can see the crest now. So we keep climbing and climbing. This thing is huge. It's like 325 foot or something. It is insane. We keep climbing and climbing. Going and going and going. We're nearly at the top. We're coming up to the crest of the lift hill. Here we go. Over the crest. Off the chain lift. Onto the free running track. Here we go. I really have reprofiled that drop. I'm not too happy with the drop. I think it's fine. I might just reprofile it to be a bit smoother though. Pop over an incredible floater hill. Dive down, out, over, and into the outer bank. Just get so much airtime on that. Drop down close to the dueling coasters. So fast. This thing's rapid. Really happy with how it's turned out though. Lovely pop of airtime there on the way up. Come over and we fly over the next hill into the block section. Block section doesn't really slow us down, it sort of just keeps us going at a constant speed. We'll go pop up over this incredible ejector hill. Really happy with how that hill turned out. Come round, up, over, up, round near the Viking area, do a lovely little outer bank. Very, very speedy. I'm going to go for one more smooth over. It's not done, it's very much a work in progress, this coaster. Come over a lovely overbank. Dive down, pop over an airtime hill. Another lovely floater hill. We'll come round another lovely bank turn. Really happy with how I got the profiling on this. Come round and we'll pop into the brake run. Which, yeah, I had a feeling we might overspeed that. You know, it didn't really seem to be slowing us down. But yes, as I said, sci-fi themed area. In next episode, we will finish this area, and then the episode after that will be the finale. See you on Wednesday. Bye bye now.